Hey, Danny here, and welcome to Right to Bear Arms. And I am currently at my demonstration location. Today I want to unbox the Dinosaurized belly band. I've been excited about that. I haven't had a chance to open it up because I've had a broken hand. And I've just now gotten out of the brace. I've gotten out of the cast and I've gotten out of the brace, and I've just had my second therapy, and I'm almost back to normal, and just a little bit of swelling that I got to deal with, and we're pretty much back to normal. I'm fixing cars again. Also, I'm doing pretty good. I've got enough strength in my trigger finger to do what I need to do. So we're going to try, like I said, I'm unboxing this Dinosaurized waistband holster. As you can see, it's got all kinds of holders. There's a wonderful strip down. Okay, so this, guess that's going to hold a couple magazines in there. I believe this is the holster. We've got one on both sides. Stuff right there to hold it. A small revolver. Then you got two magazine holders. This is on the other side. And they'll hold one magazine. This is a 36 inch, so you have two places here to carry a small firearm. Place in the middle here. Put your wallet or phone. I got the 36 inch, so it's going around my belly, okay? That bottoms out really quick. Barely can get it down there and snap it. You can't snap it. You won't be able to use them. Put a SD on this thing. It's kind of hanging out there. You can put your phone in here. get back in here. I'm doing that. I'm locking in. Some stuff will back there. Oh. Anything bigger than probably a 380. Yeah, still plenty of room to tighten it up if you need to. I think what we'll probably have, what you probably have to do is cut to modify it, unzip these. And take that out so we can get this to go all the way in. Because this will be able to come all the way down to about here now. And then you'll be able to, there's no problem. There's no way it's going to pull through. But, I don't like that. I don't like the idea that those have been sewn right here. If you really want to do it, sew it back over here so that the freaking the barrel would go through there. And actually, there's enough room to actually have a light or a laser on your rail. And that will go through there all right. But again, because it's sewn right there, same on this side. So this is set up basically ambidextrous. And then you've got a spot for your, I think my wallet probably going there. Wallet or your phone. Yeah, wallet. Yeah, wallet will go in there. I know the phone will. There's plenty long enough. So there we go. Alright, other than this sucker here, getting my LE in there without the light on it. Actually would actually go all the way in there again because that's stitched. I can't get it in there. Maybe? Alright. I gotta let them know. Say, hey guys, you gotta take those stitches out of that. Either side. No matter what. The CL will fit in there okay like it is. And there's enough band here to lock it, but those stitches need to come out for it to work successfully. If they'd taken that stitch and put it over about 2 inches, that would have been fine as well. She's only going to come down just to the bottom of that. LE, on the other hand, is going to come all the way down, stick out a little bit. The CL, or the SD, will come down just a little ways. And bottom out on the bottom down there. Alright, well, there's my review. If it hadn't been for those stitches, it would be fine. You'd be able to get, what you want in there. You got plenty of room for magazines on both sides. You can carry 2 on that side. you're going to be able to carry one in that side, or maybe, you know, I don't know what you want to put on that. But there you go. This is a 36 inch. Yeah. Alright, so this is my review of the Dinosaurized belly band. Okay, I was just messing around with it. You want to carry it behind you, like so. It's back here now. So you do that. Or if you're left-handed, and now it's over here. If you want to just carry it in your back like I normally do. And you right here. You can bring it over a little bit. The only thing is, when you're driving, you're sitting on it, if it's in the back. But the van will allow you to slide it over the side while you're sitting in the car. And when you get out, then push it backwards. So you go at that point. You have to turn it around. Fortunately, each time you got to have to get it in front of it. It feels pretty good. This is the smallest that Byrna has, as you can see up. If you want to wear it back here on the side, and you got it on the side. If you want to wear it up, you want to wear it up front. Well, it's going to be sticking out. Yeah, at least us that have bellies. If you don't have a belly, it'll probably be up here somewhere. So, but if you like to normal carry, do it right here. Of course, you're wearing a coat, then you can do that. So it is versatile. It's just, again, you'll have to get that stitching out of the way, so it'll actually go inside a little further than sticking way out here like it does. All right, we're back. And I was just messing around with it because, like I said, using this band, that stitch is screwing things up. And come to find out, there was just a little bit of a stitch hanging off of it, and I was able to unravel it. So now it's wide open here. So let's see what can go in there. Okay, here's a close up to where that stitch is. And on this side you can see this stitch. Well, I got in there, I was able to find the stitch, one of the ends of one of the stitches. I was able to get it to come loose without destroying any of the fabric. Let's see what will fit in here now. All right. Now, without that stitch in there, the LE or the SD will go all the way in there and lock in there perfectly. And it just comes down just a little bit, but you've got full, it goes in there all the way now. Of course, that's the SD, or CL. Now the belt itself does not have any elasticity to it. So it's all you. It's a 36, and I normally have a 30. I've got a 34-inch lower waist, twice my belly. And now that's fitting perfect. So you're right there. So put it back in there. Isn't bad either. Like I said, usually I Usually I carry from behind, but with it, like it is right now, it is behind my belly and under my arm. And right there. And the CL does not have any safeties. You just pull it and fire it. Your first fire is going to get 75% because it has to pierce the CO2. The second one's 100% at 410 feet per second. Okay? It's the first one, 75. It's going to burst that pepper ball anyway. Ooh, it's good that way. Okay, so if I'm going to put it in my back, I don't usually, some people keep it like that, but I can't twist my arm around here enough to get it with it facing backwards, but if you do, if you're left-handed, you can go that route. Unfortunately, carrying the front, it's twisting out. Cross draw on the other hand, coming across like this, that's not bad. It doesn't feel bad. It's in there and it's buried. But again, I like to wear it behind me. So now we're going to go this direction. You don't necessarily have to have it strapped, because you're going to have to unstrap it to get it. Now if it's back here behind me, like so, I'll have to unpop it with my left and then grab it with my right. And then when I'm in the car, I'll have to slide it back out of the way so I'm not sitting on it. So while I'm in the car, I'm going to have to do a left cross draw if I want it. And this is all demonstrated with the Byrna CL, which is our most compact launcher. Now, try something a little different. Let's see what we got. It appears that it grabbed them good there. Now, like I said, I think there was enough room to put the LE in here with everything I needed, with the light, the laser, that fabric, flexes, there we go. So yes, the LE will fit in here. Gotta watch that button. The laser will kick on. I keep it in laser until I find out that it isn't laser. And safety. To answer that question, I can now carry my LE with everything on it. No issue. I don't really need that. You know, pull it back under it or whatever. And now I can carry the LE in there. I carry away and carry the CL in this side. flip it all the way out, and then you got 1500 in light. Right? Back the other way. Now, putting it back in there. There we go. I might like that thing. Because the way put it behind me, you can carry. You just need a coat to cover it up. Behind me. It's in my back. And you still get it if you twist it around and go the other direction with it. And now it's in the small in the back, which is okay. But just again, when you're getting in a vehicle and you're sitting down, you'll have to pull it to your side, and then you're going to have to do a cross draw in the vehicle.
Or take it out and put it in your door pocket.
Yeah. Depends on how you want to carry it. And it appears to feel pretty good at this point. And then, get that on the side. And then your center band here will allow you to put your wallet in there or your phone. Actually, you probably put your phone over here. Take your phone with the right in here. And you have your phone here. Wallet here. Or whatever else.
Don't forget your knife.
Alright, so here we are. That's what happens after you undo that. Get that stitch out of the way. You will be able to put your Byrna LE or SD in that pocket. And of course, this will fit in there perfectly either way. Okay, just something more I wanted to add to this. You're going to want to carry an extra mag with you, okay? So unfortunately, the Byrna mag carriers or defenders, which is a must, because if you hit this thing here, all your balls are going to fall out. So you want to make sure you've got a defender, all right, for your magazines. Because you can throw in whatever you want, and they're not going to go anywhere. You're going to know, especially for women who are, carrying. You want mag defenders. Now, right now, unfortunately, the LE or the CL does not have mag carriers or defenders. But I'm assuming that when they do, they'll be small enough because the mag is smaller than this. By about half, okay? So with that said, that will definitely get in here. Oops, I just popped one. But the mag defender for this one will definitely go in there. Get it out of here. I felt it pop. But if I got the LE or the SD, and I'm carrying, be careful, this has got pepper balls in it. This will go in this side. These holes are big enough. It'll slide up in there. And you're gonna want it that way anyway. And make sure you've got them facing the right way, so when you pull it, you've already popped. You've already popped the mag out. You watch that. And then you're going to throw the new in Okay, just like so. And you don't want to have to be twisting it around trying to line it up. You want it to come right out of your magazine. In this case, it's right like so. Like so. Boom. Boom. Alright. It appears to fit in here just right. And of course you can modify this pocket here to hold that. So now you're doing a cross draw. Or if you're left-handed, of course, you can go like so. Alright, so I just had to add that in there. So I got thinking about it, like, well, Jesus, I got a belt. I need to make sure I got enough magazines on Alright, so it takes care of that, and that one goes in there. You could add another mag to the other side here. It's not going through. Two mags together. You don't want to get mixed up with that. But this one definitely holds another mag. Told you the mag defender. If it's off here, you'll be able to get this in here. You don't have to worry about this coming out again. Alright, once you get it in there, it's locked in there. So technically, you can get three mag defenders around you. If you carry, in my case, I carry the LE. So we don't have the defenders for the CL's magazines yet, okay? So, waiting for those to show up. But I put those lock straps back down behind it, and now when I pull it, I'm good. Now we're gonna fight, and you can automatically just go boom. Now you're on it, okay? So I got the pepper balls in there. Alright, so we go back in mag defender. And again, it needs to be facing the right way. So when you come up, when you pop your mag out, this is my broken hand now, I'm just finally getting strength back in it. Once you pop it out, now you'll be able to go straight up. So you got your mag facing the right direction. Cool. All right. So I'm kind of happy with it because it can be contoured to the burners. Okay. Looks like it's right in there perfect. You're gonna do a cross draw with it. You technically need to remove that threading in the cross draw. But in this case, after I got that thread out, it's perfect. I don't have to do anything to it. Alright, thanks for watching. Like, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, definitely share. I'm a little long-winded. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you on the next Right to Bear Arms.